Morning, everyone. Hope you're well. It's Tuesday, which means Season 2, Week 2, Day 1. Back to Brands Hatch. Back to the Indy Brands Hatch rather than Brands Hatch GP, so the smaller circuit. Get out in the Porsche. Have my banana. Bear with me a second. It's my breakfast. There's a lot of Sebring on this week. We have a lot of race series at Sebring. So we'll do Mazdas there. We'll do some LMP2s there. Some other stuff I can't remember. We'll also go to Bathurst for some Mazdas as well. Can't be Mazdas and Sebring then, can it? But yeah.
Pit lane
See how we
speed
get on.
limit is 72 kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear.
Now that looks like a pretty typical Brands Hatch skyline. And the fact that it looks like it's going to rain. But I don't think Porsches have the rain yet. I think this is 25 laps around here. Don't let it fool you. It'll be tricky. I said it before, I was part of a 6-hour race around here 2 years ago now? 2 years ago this June. And the short circuit is just as technical as the long circuit. And I still haven't mastered it. Try and get some heat in the tires.
P3. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. That's the end of the session, P5.
I think given it's the first lap on the first morning of the first day of the second week, we should just put a safe one in. See how we get on. That's my excuse. No Billy line. Make sure it's off. Yep, no Billy line. Should know this place by now. See how we get on. I mean, like, how bad can it be?
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Alright, Kev. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're allowed off. We're not allowed that much off. Needing harder tires, still not getting round. with that at second next time.
P4. Fastest lap for Lazarus, 45.45, E9. That
was actually slower.
2.0, off the leader's pace.
Morning, Taser. How are you? Just taking a gentle spin around Brands Hatch. Mug of tea number 2. Cheers. Trying to come to grips with the setup for this week. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. We're going to have a short morning this morning because iRacing has some downtime scheduled. I won't be doing the 5-hour, 45-minute marathon I did yesterday. We will be stopping at noon in the UK, which is probably about 7 a.m. your time. You're 5 behind me, aren't you? Getting a bite of the protein bar. Hang on a second. Six a.m. I thought you were 5 behind me. I thought you were 5 behind me. So 8 a.m. then. There's the 12 o'clock GMT. Well, it's coming up to 6 minutes to 10 in the morning here at the moment, so it's 6 minutes to 6 over there. It must be 4. But yeah, there's a hard stop because they're going to do a update. I don't know how long it'll be. I don't know whether it's a short one or a long one. We'll see. Really good session yesterday. Got raided in the end. Got 19 people joining me. Get any of them to say hello. So if you're there today, hello. Come say hello. There's Skater. Just talking about you yesterday. How you doing? What time have you got? You got 11 hours. So you got 5 to 9 your time. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Why is Langley bad? It's just started really skating, if I'm honest with you. Did a nearly 6-hour marathon yesterday. Won't be doing that today. I'm good. I'm good. We're going to do Porsches. As you both know, I've done a bit of oval, so I'm going to do some trucks at Charlotte. I bought the iRacing Super Speedway track so we could do some. Yeah, we'll do Bathurst. Defo. Bathurst is for that. I love Bathurst. Love going around the mountain. So we'll do that.
That's the end of the session, E14.
This is Bathurst. There's a lot of Sebring on. Obviously, Sebring was last weekend in real life, so there's a lot of Sebring tracks. Sebring, so we'll do some of that. Yeah. We got to do the Porsche thing. I said I'd do the Porsche Championship this season. I'd do the Cup this season. Don't expect to win it, but you know. Don't expect to win it. Don't expect to go anywhere near winning it. Let me just turn on the air while I'm here. Hang on a second. Football starts. Air is on. Yeah, we'll do Bathurst. We'll do Sebring. We'll do a bit of Brands. We'll do whatever comes along. We'll do some oval racing. I'm really enjoying the oval racing. In fact, I think doing most of the oval racing last week saved my knee. I busted my left knee. Right, I suppose I best get in a let's go racing kind of position, right? I think the brake bias isn't right on this. I think it probably needs to be more to the back. So, let's put it more to the back and see what happens. How's the practice with the manual box coming on? Did you find a suitable car in iRacing? $14th. Not a great time, but hopefully 13 of them will fly off into Paddock Hill Bend.
P14. The track temp is 22. The air temp is 19 Celsius. Okay, Kev, get ready. Floor it.
Thanks, man.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Considering I did part of a 6-hour race around here, I should have it more than I actually do, but we'll figure it out. We'll have it by the end of the week.
Nice start, mate. Well done. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P12.
Right side, clear right.
As a mate of mine says, no race was ever lost or won on the first lap.
45, but 9-1.
Left side. Clear left.
P11. That lap was at 47.00.
I know I'm losing time. I'm telling myself I'm losing time.
Okay, Kev, don't let this guy distract you. Fastest lap for Lazarus, 45.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The car in front is just posted at 46.04. Shepherd is now in the lead. The lap time was at 46.58.
Just need to keep it steady and let it come to me. Keep washing out wide over there.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
P12. Come on, mate, we really need to get the hammer down now. Yellow flag. Looks like P6 has gone off in Druids.
Can you tell when I don't like a track, I go really quiet?
P11.
Anything I'm not good at, which is a lot.
Incident in Cleoways. It looks like Martinez. Gap to Marinsky behind is increasing. It's now 1.0. Fastest lap for Denton, 45.56. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Morning, Candy. I've always got clearways wrong. Hello, mate. Hello, Mary. That's my Dick Van Dyke impression of Mary Poppins.
Your lap Last lap time was at
Okay, I won't do it again.
46.82. There's an incident in Clio ways.
An Irishman doing an American doing a Cockney. Not a good mix, is it? Over-rotated.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 5.6 seconds.
Thanks, David. I have to break out the Billy line.
Thirteenth place. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.3.
I have to break out the Billy line. It's 2.5 hours around here in a race. I have no excuse.
You've just done a 47.08.
Just don't. I'm not, and I'm not going fast, and I don't feel like I'm going fast.
Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this. You've just done a
Jim's having a go.
47.28. You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
I've got a secret for you. I've got Jim on a separate voice slider. I can shut him up when I want to.
There's an incident in Clio ways. B13.
I just can't get the angle for clearways right.
That lap time was 47.07.
I just feel I'm labouring every input.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.1. Okay, Kev, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
It should be. I'm going so slow. It's like I'm on an economy of drive. Yeah. Fuel saver pace. Start-stop mode. Pretty sad the Porsches have a start-stop now.
That was a 46.84. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, have the handbrake on. Or is it just, are you just crap? I'm using 1.1 litres.
You've just done a 46.93.
Per lap. Per lap, a litre. So that's about 12 miles to the US gallon, give or take. Crap. As in, I'm not using enough.
The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds.
I was doing alright till I got punted. Same old story, right? We'll get a clean one in, or a cleanish one in. Yeah, 3x.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. Looks like it's Marinsky. New fastest lap for Lazarus, 45.41.
Morning if you've just joined. We're billying around, oh yeah, there's no point in getting negative about it. We're billying around Brands Hatch.
Okay, Kev, you're reeling Marinsky.
In fact,
the gap is now 4.3 seconds.
my pace and my skill set currently is about equivalent to an amateur in the Porsche UK Carrera Cup. I'm the iRacing equivalent of all the gear and no idea right now in this track, in this car.
That's a new fastest lap for Lazarus, 45.30.
You're wondering what's happened? I've just started a startup company. I've come across some money. I've always liked the Porsche, and Porsche Press decided to convince me to spend some money on going racing and motorsport in a car with no aero and very big builds. I know a guy who did this back in 2010, 996 car, on his own ticket. And he went to Donington for the first day.
Blue flag.
Brought the family. Here comes the first place. Like racing the Volkswagen. It is now. They're very much Volkswagens now.
The gap to Marinsky ahead is now 4.0
I'll get back to the Porsche story, but
Blue flag.
I had to buy a replacement battery for my Porsche the other day. They came out with a Volkswagen sticker on it.
Blue flag.
No Porsche pretension there.
Incident in Druids.
Yeah, my buddy went, let's let first place by.
Far left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
See if we can learn something from him. No braking there, first of all. Brakes much later. Stays tighter. Come on by, Lazarus. Come on.
On your left. Clear left.
I'm embarrassingly slow around here today.
Blue flag.
Right, they're running that outside curb. Oh, his lines are so much better.
That was 47.00. You're a second off the pace in sector 1. There's an incident in Paddock Hill. The gap to Marinsky in front is now 4.3. That lap time was 46.50.
I'll stay wide, you go inside.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Yeah, we definitely need practice around here. Yeah, so my mate went Porsche Cup Car Racing 2010 himself. Pro-Am. Sorry, not Pro-Am. Paid for it all himself.
9.2.
Bought a second-hand 996 GT3. Paid a race team to look after it. Turned up for the first race. Got through the first race, gearbox crapped itself. Porsche came to him and said, do you want to race in the second race this afternoon? He's like, well, that's why I came here. And we lend you a gearbox. But great. How much? 19 grand plus VAT. Yeah.
Two laps left. That lap was a 47.18.
Club car racing is a very expensive way to go racing. Yeah. I don't even think they do racing in Europe anymore. I think they got kicked out of it. They used to have a one-make series. Ferrari Challenge. If you really want to spunk some money, Ferrari Challenge. It's basically a road car.
One more lap to go. You're reeling Marinsky in. The gap's now 2.9 seconds. Your lap time was 47.00.
If you buy it, which you have to, it's useless for anything else. Oh. And there the addiction starts. Yeah.
P13, that's it. We're done.
We are done. Pack our stuff up, we're getting the hell out of here. Let me grab a quick screenshot for this afternoon's. Quick screenshot for this afternoon's race. There's plenty of places that brands to overtake. Roads and clearways. Inside of Paddock Hill Bend. Right, let's do that. Agreed. Difficult when you've got no talent. That's that. I was just going to say, and before I start accusing you, that's me. Just saying, I did 6 hours of this place. I did 2 hours of a 6-hour endurance race around here in real life, and I still can't bloody get past 13th. No accounting for talent. I ain't got it. I'll do it. Yes, GP track was indeed last season. Catch you later on, guys. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We get anything for that? Oh, we did. We got a little bit. A little bit. Oh. Oh. Is that a pickup truck I see in my future? Change a wheel. Change of wheel. I have to show you as well before I go. Somebody remind me. The little clip I found last night of so the Nurburgring tourist days opened up last Saturday for the first time this year. And there's a GR Yaris going through Sweden cruise. And he gets it epically wrong. In fact, if I was him, I would have gone and bought a Euro Millions lottery ticket directly afterwards. I would have left the track, gone to the nearest petrol station. He comes through Sweden cruise, completely sideways, sticks it on the grass on the left-hand side, slides across the track, exiting Sweden cruise, heading towards Arnberg at about 120 miles an hour, backwards. Has full lock on, and the thing spins, just rotates, and goes backwards and slides across the inside where the outside where the outside Armco is, the straight piece before between Sweden Cruise and Arnberg. Misses the Armco by millimeters and manages to straighten it up and cuts Arnberg across the grass and drives off in a perfectly straight line. There was no skill in it. There was just quick hands. It's on my... I think I posted on TikTok. But there's just quick hands. And there's some guy saying to me, it isn't quick hands, it's not skill. It's not skill. He's an idiot. He lost control. But he must have done 5 turns. 2.5 one way, 2.5 the other. Have to find it. Have to find it for you. It's another level. Good point. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, no one said it was nighttime. See if I can find it. You gotta see it. You gotta see it.
How am I not gonna show you that view?
Here we go. Found it. Found it. Let me just do something here quickly. Few seconds, guys. Right, here we go. It's 10 seconds. Let's see that again, shall we? One more time. Yep. Now, I'm not saying that's skill, But if you got to do 2.5 turns one way and 2.5 turns the other way, which he did, I'm just saying that's quick hands. But people are saying, "Oh, it's not skill. He has no skill." I didn't say he had skill. I'm just saying most people would freeze. That's 120 mile an hour entrance. Most people would freeze. Right.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. All clear on
Yeah.
that exit. You can push now.
It's 100% luck.
Outside. They're outside.
The thing is, that's the GR Yaris 4-wheel drive. That has 3 diffs.
Fastest lap for...
That makes people think they're brilliant
31.0.
drivers.
Car high. You're clear outside.
Right, not been around here in a
Car
truck
low.
before.
Clear low.
I presume it's the same principle. Quite aggressive on the tires, isn't it?
That's the end of the session. P8.
He had, like in 7 seconds, he went 2.4 turns one way, 2.4 turns the other way. Like I say, most people going sideways on the grass would just brace it. Right.
Pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
That was just rude. That was just... Sorry. Did I not pay the team or something?
Pit exit's clear.
It's just rude. I've just realised this is going to be carnage, isn't it? This is going to be carnage.
P8, you're currently 1.3 off the pace. New fastest lap for Lopez, 30.8.
I'm not committed to those corners yet.
The guy behind has just done a 32.4. Turning position. You're now 0.7 off the pace.
Oops. Hoping I haven't bitten off more than I can chew in this. I'm doing the laps because I need the practice. It's like a cross between the Arca and the Masters. It wants to walk. It's going to be funny with 10 or 12 cars around.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Going to take some getting used to. Yeah, like I say, I don't think there was any skill in that. I just think he was very lucky. Morning, if you've just joined. Hope you're well. It's week 2 of season 2. We were doing Porsche Cup. We're going to go back to that later on. A bit of a tight morning this morning because there's some updates coming from iRacing, 12 o'clock UK time. We're in P11. We're going to go around Charlotte in the truck. Just confirm a radio check. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows. Got raided yesterday. That was fun. That's the second time I've been raided. Couldn't get any of them to speak though. Couldn't get any of them to chat. I had quite a few of them for quite a long time. I did the karma thing and passed them on to somebody else. They promptly left, which I found
11, 25 laps.
somewhat satisfying. 25 laps, 13 minutes.
Follow car number 02.
Decent sized grid for this race. Longer race than last time as well by nearly 50%, right? More than 50%. Question is, do I sit back,
go. Get ready.
see what happens? First race of the week?
Go, go, go.
There's your accident.
Got a car on the outside. You're clear outside. You've got a car high. Clear high.
That's the whole field.
low. Clear inside.
Circuit's full of billies. Driving straight. Let's go for it.
D12.
Definitely got some damage, but
The leader is just done. 31.3.
wall.
The car in front lap time is at 31.4. B11. The guy behind has just done a 31.4.
Apron.
New fastest lap for Lopez, 30.9.
Rear end's definitely got a wiggle.
Got a car on the inside. Still there.
The guy in front has just done a 31.1.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
I think there's a bumper in. No, there was. Yeah, there was. There's a bumper in the track.
E10.
Oh. I think that's more driver error than damage to the car.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
And he is getting away. We'll stick at it. We've always got the fast repair, but
That lap was at 32.2. Lopez is leading the race.
how we doing? I think I'm down on power.
That last lap was at 32.0.
Yeah, we're going for the pits.
The gap in front has increased to 3.1. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. You've got loads of fuel.
Thanks for the likes on YouTube, guys. You appreciate that. Stick a follow in while you're there.
Trailer is now leading. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Bumper. Right, let's go again. Fresh set of tires. A pack to chase down. Positions to make up. Definitely feels faster.
16th place.
More technical track. Involves braking. Or backing up at least. See if we can catch this bunch. We got 13 laps to do it. Yeah, car's faster.
P15.
$250 what's that? 125 plus 50 plus 35, 150 mile an hour slide.
The gap in front is now 2.4 seconds. Half distance, fuel looks good.
Spinner, spinner. Tell you what, mate, you come right into the middle of the track and we'll see what happens. I think I might have some advantage here because they all seem to be damaged. Morning if you've just joined, hope you're well.
Your lap time was 31.7.
Those who've joined on YouTube and those who've joined on Twitch. Where's Charlotte? In a pickup truck. Trying to avoid debris. Otherwise known as other trucks. Wasn't me, Your Honor.
On the outside.
There was a big accident on the first
Hold your
lap.
line.
P13.
Still there. Car high. Hold
A
your
big
line.
accident in the first lap,
Catching the gap.
Clear high.
which damaged me. And then I banged the back end. And then I went in for quick repair. Now I've got new tyres, quick repair, and I'm back up to P12.
Alright Kev, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
So that's pretty much the last 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Kato will tell you the opener was horrible. I don't think anyone made turn one. I had nothing to do with it. No murder was involved. I was not murdering people. P11. We'll go find some Bathurst after this. Oh, actually, no, we're going to miss it. I'm going to say we get Nurburgring, but we're going to miss it. Yellow flags. Oh, we got 7 laps, 3.5 minutes. We might make Nürburgring. If we're really quick and skip the replays, we might make Nürburgring. I'm like Taylor Swift with her private jet. Charlotte to Nurburgring. We might make that. Hey, Tay.
Push, push, push. We can get this position.
I'm a little bit busy at the moment. How do I do that?
Inside.
Half a truck.
Clear low.
The gap behind us increased to 1.9.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. Gonna give that a go.
E9.
I think we might make it. Charlotte to Nurburgring in less than 3 minutes. Nurburgring's to Clio's, which is going to be interesting. I know the Americans don't get the Renault, but I've got a track car that's very similar to it, and the Clio doesn't drive anything like it. Yeah, but don't you lose iRacing for doing so? We got time, we got 6 minutes. Last lap. We got a P8 out of this.
Last lap.
Ah. Good to have somebody who knows about iRacing. Right, park this baby up.
P9. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Oh. I was trying to pull in. First lap looked like this. First lap looked like this. Let me just show you quickly. Let's blimp it. I think I tried to dodge somebody. And I got clipped by him. Anyway. Let's do that. Oh, what we got? Did we get anything for bronze? Practice. I hate the way it does that. Why do I want to see the practice results? Race is over. Right. Morning if you just joined. We're going to go Nurburgring in, I think it's the Clio. If it is, it's convenient because you've got the right wheel on for it. I'm going to do 3 laps in the Clio at Nurburgring amongst a field of Clios. It's just going to look like tourist day at the Nurburgring, really, isn't it? I've got a suitable livery for it as well. I got a rental car livery for it. Load this up. Feel free to come say hello. Hello in the chat. Let me know what you're doing. Stick a follow in if you want. We're on YouTube as well. Hello over there if you're on YouTube. I can see both. Be good to hear from you. I know, but it's good fun, right? I'm gonna buy a new track for oh, this looks like Nurburgring. They're not gonna do it in the wet, are they? Get the weather forecast up. Nah, we're good. Raise our seat a little in this Clio. My problem with the Clio, if I was to have a problem, my problem with the Clio is this. It doesn't drive like a Clio. At all.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Do I have a pit limiter? I don't think I have a pit limiter. Do I need the Billy line? That's easy. Ring rentals in full effect. Ooh, my knees just clicked. This is a squirrel.
Pit exit's clear.
Sounds like it's got Mintex on. I can hear them squealing. So, for my international followers who don't know what the Clio is, the original Clio 200, preceded by a 172 and a 182, was a 2-litre normally aspirated 16 valve 2-litre normally aspirated 16 valve that produced, well, there was 4 iterations: the 172, the 182, the 197 and the 200. And they were nothing short. They were front wheel drive, they had no diff, and they were nothing short of epic. They were thirsty little buggers. Small chassis, weird seats, the most non-figure hugging seats ever. The 197s and the 200s solved this by putting a Recaro in. This should have a 6th gear. Why doesn't it have a 6th gear? We're going to be flat out at 130 mile an hour. Great. Yeah, that was my fear. That was my fear. Yeah, so they were 200 brake, and the Clio 200 that this was the predecessor of, the successor to, was about 1,300 kilos, 200 brake, normally aspirated. Little peppy engine, loved to be revved. Could drive it on a snow, so it was great.
Track's
Short
clear.
on,
Push,
had
push,
Brembos
push.
up front, TRWs on the rear, good set of pads. You were good. You were golden. This thing is an abomination. You don't get the Clio in Australia, do you, Skater? Probably get a Logan equivalent of it. But this thing should drive pretty well, and it really doesn't. I don't think iRacing know how to do front-wheel drive cars. Maybe I'm wrong. This should have more grunt and less lockup capability because they're not as bad as they are to drive here. But the racing, Clio racing, epic. Expensive. For hatchbacks, expensive. But epic. It had a SADEV, the old ones had a SADEV sequential box. And a diff, where the road car didn't have a diff. So I think the trick around here is going to be sticking on people's bumpers. We'll go racing in 2 minutes. It's drive around here for 3 minutes or drive around in another loading session for 3 minutes. We might as well drive around here. In your real life, in your race in real life the weekend, they were under a safety car, and just before we went to green, someone braked. Yeah, that happens. The question is, did you have to buy a bumper or not? So that's actually very genuine, very authentic appearance of what a Clio rental car looks like at the ring. 2 wheels on the curbs. Slightly out of control, being driven by an absolute Billy. I'm happy to say, my Megane is much more confident, as am I here. Cool. Hopefully not a great expense. Well, there will be in time because I'm trying to sort out a I'm trying to sort out a Discord server, and I'll invite you all into there. I've got it set up. I just haven't got all the rules, permissions, and all that sort of stuff done yet. I suppose you could always send it to my Gmail address, which is billyirishRacing@gmail.com.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, all the that's
now 24.
As Candy said, all the important stuff isn't done. All the stuff that I could regret not doing isn't done. It's going to be a long 3 laps. It's going to be a long 3 laps. Well, it's where the term Billy comes from, right? He's an absolute Billy. Do you have that term in racing in Australia? Hang on. Important phone call. Bear with me a second. Hello? Hello?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
Oh, we're back. Just in time. Right, how bad is this going to be? Can you swear? Yeah, you can swear. You can swear. I can't swear. You can swear. What do you need to swear about?
The track temp is 23. The air temp is 18 Celsius. 3 laps. Follow car number 17 in the right column.
You can say it. It's a race. Why do we need to go single file? Yeah. Yeah. So it's probably not as derogatory as that. Billy comes from English slang, from Cockney rhyming, which is Billy Bunter, punter being a paying customer. If somebody makes a foolish mistake at a race, they're a Billy. You know, if you were being paid to instruct an amateur racer, I've got some Billies I gotta train. Billy Bunter, punter.
Okay, Kev, here we go.
It's used with a certain amount of mocking and a certain amount of affection in UK motorsport. He's a Billy. And look at that guy, he's just punching him. Billy. Like fool. There's gonna be some fools here, I reckon.
Your start's okay. We can build some.
So this is the first time I've raced the Clio at the ring. It's the first time. No, it's not the first time I've raced the Clio. That's a lie. I did it at Alton Park last week. Yeah, yeah. This is the classic car that you get that somebody thinks they're a professional racing driver. You know, their next step up is prototypes at Sebring. They have all the skill in the world. So they'll dive bomb it.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Gonna be loading them off in the arm car in a minute. There's one. Now he's gonna block everyone. Now the other guy's gonna try and take him in the bottom of the foxhole. So in the resurfaced track, that curb is gone now. You can't run that curb. I expect when I rescan it during the summer, we'll lose that.
Okay, Kev, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Right side, clear right.
This really doesn't feel like a front-wheel drive car. Nottingham Ho is going to be interesting. 20 cars abreast. Spinner, spinner. Take it easy, Skater. Thanks for joining. Rest up. See you tomorrow. We'll do it all again. They do draft quite well.
Car
Well,
left.
you can always
Still there.
replay the stream.
Clear left.
I leave the streams up so you can go into live on YouTube and watch them on replay, and you can replay them on Twitch. They are on YouTube. I'm not going to cry. I'm a seasoned professional at Bathurst. I'm a professional Billy at Bathurst.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Yeah, I've actually met Shane Van Giesbergen. He's going to America now.
Yellow flag.
Oh! How lucky am I? Yeah, he's doing NASCAR, yeah. I think he'll regret it. I think he'll miss it. I think he'll do a year out and he'll be back. I met him when he did GT3 in Europe at Spa. Nice guy. I was a little starstruck. Him and Lowndes, two people I got most starstruck with. Yeah. So yeah, by all means, play back the stream. It'll be on Twitch. I think it stays on Twitch for 90 days, but it's on the live section of my channel on YouTube. So you can find it there.
The gap behind is now 2.6
We'll do
seconds.
Bathurst this afternoon when we come back from the downtime for iRacing. Thanks, man. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. See if you can catch this lot now. Flat out. 125 mile an hour.
The gap to Barclay ahead is now 3.7.
Just gonna make a cup of tea. Does anybody want one?
B12, 2 to go.
Box is really short.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
Well done, Kev. Great move. Keep it up.
Flat out. That's all she wrote.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
130 mile an hour. Write a book. This better get me some safety rating.
The gap to Barclay behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
We get to P8.
The gap in front is now 1.5.
Morning if you've just joined. We're on lap 2 at the Nurburgring in a Clio in a fixed race setup. Trying to catch 9 and 8. They're having a bit of a tangle, which gives us an opportunity. Foot to the floor. Hoping we can draft them. Typical March morning in Nurburgring, a little bit foggy. Didn't even have to lift. Yeah, Taser it is. I'm out here in 5 weeks. I'll live stream from it. It's a fantastic place. Fantastic place.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done, fella.
I did photography here for many years and I have some great shots of it, if I may say so myself. But it is one of those tracks that I've had tracks before where, oh, I got a 1X. I've had tracks before where it's taken me years to figure out where the angles are. This thing, there isn't a bad corner on it. This is one of my favorite corners, in fact. I shoot from over there. I'll show you some in a minute.
Gap to Richards. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
I've lost some friends at it as well, sadly. So you kind of, it reminds you that it is dangerous. I nearly lost the track car at it last year. The turbine pipe, coolant pipe to the turbine, cracked. Heat stress. We were just coming onto this straight. We're coming onto the Dottinger straight.
Okay, Kev, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
We were just about here and the engine light came on. Engine overheating. Yeah. Yep. Seen some big accidents during the 24-hour here as well. I think this is quite accurate from a topology layout point of view, but the thing it doesn't give you is the dramatic forces that are on you going up and downhill.
E9.
It does. It's a 1.7 litre.
We estimate 2.
I think it's
laps of fuel remaining.
turbocharged. It is turbocharged, in fact. It's the shadow of a really good car. That makes sense. Everybody had such high expectation for it. But I think economy, practicality, and the environment killed it. Last one was a 3-door. This is a 5-door only. Last one was naturally aspirated. This is turbocharged.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
1 lap to go. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the likes on YouTube. Stick a follow in if you can. Likewise on Twitch, trying to get to 60 followers on Twitch and 75 on YouTube. So I really would appreciate it. We're chasing down 8th place. We started in 20th. Yeah, it's definitely not for the US culture, that's for sure. But this iteration didn't actually do very well either. It was probably akin to Elvis Presley in 1977. Oh my god, look, it's Elvis Presley. Hasn't he gained weight? It was for the family man who wanted a small hatchback. Wasn't allowed a track day car. Need to drop the kids off at school. I wanted to nip around the back roads of Europe. But that said, it wasn't a patch on its predecessor.
Gaining on this car, the gap is 1.7.
You can say whatever you want. The predecessor was probably equivalent to a Honda Civic Type R. Like a second generation Honda Civic Type R. This, not so much. Not so much. But, you know, on a twisty road, its predecessor would have shown a good challenge to my C63. It was peppy, it was light. We revved to about 7,500 revs. Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. 1X.
Okay, Kev, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.4.
Doing some really longer gearing. When did you stop streaming? A few people just joined on YouTube. Good afternoon. Good morning. Not good afternoon. Good morning. How you doing? I'm hoping 8 and 7 are going to take each other out as they weave across the track, but you never know. We started off on about P20th, so P9 ain't bad. P8. Wow. Can't write anything up here.
Yellow flag, caution.
P9.
P9. There's the finish. Good drive.
Yeah, we have income tax, but we'll talk offline about that. But as you know, not working. Right. I think. Why do I want to see the practices from Charlotte? Or from Nurburgring? See, I think if we start this race, we're going to get cut off. Because they're shutting the servers off at 12 o'clock. I don't know why they don't stop the races. Confuses me. We were talking about the beauty of Nurburgring. Oh. See what I have. They're all just... Okay. Nurburgring's nice. Nurburgring's nice. For siphon at night. Whipperman. Spa. No, that's spot on the carousel. Spa. Nurburgring. Hey, Alton Park. Nurburgring's just great for photography. Just every photographer's dream. Trying to find the pretty stuff. Up a whole act. Offline service, he'll come test drive. Yeah. I'll be doing that. Give that a go. But who builds a racetrack in the middle of a forest? They'll never do it again. They'll never do it again. Just madness. Great madness, though. Hey, Murica! Murica! That was California, that was. A little Porsche. Or Spa. Or Nurburgring. Just an amazing place. Off, that's top of Brunchen, going into Brunchen 2, top of Ice Curve. My mate won that year. The ladies. Start. The crowd. Michelin. Nearly carousel, right? Yeah. Good stuff, good times. Right, we did actually get... No, we lost a bit, didn't we? We lost a bit in the last results. Lost a bit of safety rate, I think. Don't understand the new... Don't understand the new results page because can't see the last race. If I go into results, the last date is March 18th. Well, that's not today. Weird. Weird. Right, with 19 minutes before they shut it down, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to have a break today. I didn't have a break yesterday. It's 5 hours, 49 minutes yesterday. But I'm going to have a break today. They're going to shut the servers down at noon in the UK, which is about 19, 20 minutes from now. So I will drop off for the minute. I know. I've got to admit, I quite enjoy. It was no burden whatsoever to do those hours yesterday. But I'm going to nip out for an hour or two. Throws bottle on track. Throws helmet on track. That's when you know somebody's really ticked off, right? Bounce the helmet across the track. You're never using that one again. Yeah, throws toys out of pram. Throws gloves in car, walks to back of garage. I'll be back on as soon as I can. I'll drop off. I expect it'll be at least an hour. Probably looking at 3 o'clock, 3 hours from now, 3 3 hours, 15 minutes from now, I expect. So I'll drop off. I'll go get something to eat. And then I'll come back as soon as I can and we'll get into... Assuming we're back for 3 o'clock, I'll probably get into an oval race See if we can do the Arca 245. We'll do that. And then we got to do some Bathurst because Skater's looking forward to seeing me do Bathurst and crash into a wall. So we got to crash into a wall for Skater. So we'll do that as well. See what it brings us. I'll say goodbye for the moment. If I don't see you later on, look after yourselves, look after each other. Happy welding. Remember to suck all the vapors. Ciao. Bye. Take care.